Real quickly before we begin, I want to thank this video's sponsor, CarMarshal.com. CarMarshal.com can save you lots of money on buying used or new vehicles, cars, trucks, school buses. If you want to save money, I'll have a link in the description down below. I know I'm going to...
Former deputy resigns after tampering with drug tests. Posted, April 27, 2018, 12:53 p.m. Updated, April 27, 2018, 1:51 p.m. EDT. Charlotte County, FLA. A sheriff's deputy resigned last month after the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office found he had tampered with 2 drug tests he was given. The Sheriff's Office launched an internal investigation into Deputy Justin Treworgy after he took a random drug test on March 9. 3 days later, the department learned that Treworgy's first urine sample was outside the range of 90 to 100 degrees, so a second test was given. During the second test, an employee watched Treworgy. However, Treworgy blocked the observer's view and had his hands in his pocket while giving the urine sample, according to the sheriff's office. The second sample was within the acceptable temperature range, but it quickly cooled down, further raising suspicions that Treworgy may have manipulated the sample. During this time, the sheriff's office reported that Treworgy's work performance lagged. Due to his poor work performance and odd behavior during the drug tests, the department requested that Treworgy participate in reasonable suspicion drug testing. On March 21, Treworgy submitted his third drug test in 2 weeks. This time, a hair sample was given. Due to Florida law, the results of the drug tests cannot be released. 8 days later, Treworgy resigned from the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office. On March 29, 2018, the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office Internal Affairs Unit initiated an internal investigation on Deputy First Class Justin Treworgy, hereinafter DFC. Treworgy, on charges related to violation of procedures or directives, endangering persons or property, drug-free workplace under Charlotte County Sheriff's Office. Operations Manual GO 3.50 F, 4, B, 2. This investigation stems from allegations DFC Treworgy tampered with 2 drug tests. While employed at the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office along with evidence a controlled substance under Florida State Statute 893.13. Prior to being served with notice of the Internal Affairs investigation, DFC Treworgy submitted an inter-office memorandum resigning from the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office. On March 9, 2018, DFC Treworgy was selected to participate in a random drug test in compliance with the Charlotte County Sheriff's Drug-Free Workplace Police, GO 3.45, and Florida State Statute 440.102. DFC Treworgy was provided with notice voluntarily, consenting to submit a urine/blood specimen, under the direction of medical or laboratory personnel. On March 12, 2018, the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office received notification from the facility used to facilitate the drug test, indicating 2 test samples were received from DFC Treworgy on March 9, 2018, and both tests had yielded a result for the presence of the following narcotics: amphetamines, barbiturates, benzodiazepines, cocaine, marijuana, metab, methadone, methaqualone, opiates PCP, propoxyphene. The receipt of 2 drug test reports from the same member, conducted on the same date, concerned Heather Lupinity, the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office Human Resource Supervisor. On March 14, 2018, Heather Lupinity, hereinafter Lupinity, contacted in an attempt to inquire into why there was 2 tests conducted on the same member on the same day. Lupinity spoke with David Perillo, a radiology technician, who informed her. On March 9, 2018, DFC Treworgy had provided a urine sample for a random drug test. The sample was given to Brianna Simemi, a registered nurse employed by. The initial sample failed the temperature testing strip test, indicating the sample was outside the range of 90 to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. A subsequent test was requested from DFC Treworgy. Lupinity was informed by David Perillo he attempted to observe the subsequent test but DFC Treworgy blocked his view and would place his hands in his pocket out of view of technician David Perillo. Lupinity was informed the sample was again tested with a temperature testing strip, which initially indicated the sample was within range but quickly dissipated. As a result of DFC Treworgy's behavior, indicative of an individual's attempt to tamper with a drug test along with his significant deterioration in work performance and in compliance with Florida State Statute 440.102, DFC Treworgy was requested to participate in a reasonable suspicion drug testing. On March 15, 2018, DFC Treworgy was provided with written notice of the request. The notice provided the request was based on reasonable suspicion and depicted facts upon which the inference was based upon. DFC Treworgy was placed on administrative duty pending the results of the drug test. On March 21, 2018, DFC Treworgy reported to where the test was conducted. This test, unlike the two prior submissions, involved the submission of a hair specimen. Following the hair submission, on March 29, 2018, DFC Treworgy submitted an inter-office memorandum expressing his immediate resignation from the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office. Following the resignation, the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office received notification from via a medical review officer final report, indicating the test specimen provided by DFC Treworgy on March 29, 2018, resulted in a controlled substance under Florida State Statute 893. Human Resource Supervisor, Heather Lupinity provided a sworn taped statement supporting the above facts. At the time of this incident, DFC Treworgy was a sworn certified law enforcement member assigned to road patrol. Additionally, DFC Treworgy was a member of the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office Clandestine Laboratory Investigations Team, subject to the purpose of General Order 3.45 is to establish a drug-free workplace and promote members' health and safety along with the security of the workplace. The policy states in the Sheriff's Office prohibits the manufacture, distribution, sale, possession, use or abuse of illegal or illegally obtained drugs or abuse of legally obtained drugs or alcohol in the workplace. The Sheriff's Office discourages drug abuse by members under any condition on the basis that it is detrimental to health and safety. In this regard, members' attention is called to the Sheriff's Office Statement of Policy on a Drug-Free Workplace. The Sheriff's Office will take appropriate and reasonable measures in accordance with applicable law and this policy to eliminate workplace risks caused by drug abuse. These measures may include disciplinary steps up to and including termination of employment/appointment and charges for possible criminal prosecution. B. Illegal drug prohibition. 1. The Sheriff's Office strictly prohibits the manufacture, distribution, sale, possession or use of illegal or illegally obtained drugs in the workplace. The possession, use, or sale of unlawful drugs is forbidden to all members regardless of whether such use, possession or sale occurs on or off duty and will result in disciplinary action. Illegal drugs are those which are described under Chapter 893 of the Florida statutes. Throughout the first week of April, I called Treworgy's cell phone in an attempt to speak with him regarding this incident. The number I called was on every one of these attempts, I received a voicemail. The person on the voicemail identifies himself as Deputy Justin Treworgy with the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office. I recognized the Voice to be that of DFC Treworgy. I left several voicemails requesting a callback. As of April 11, 2018, 1 have not received communications from DFC Treworgy. During the course of this investigation, I reviewed the inter-office memorandum submitted by Heather Ella Pinetti, the documents related to the drug test process, the Medical Review Officer's Find Report, Chalauta County Sheriff's Office General Order 3.50, the Policy Governing Guidelines for Appropriate Conduct/Disciplinary Procedures, and Charlotte County Sheriff's Office General Order 3.45, Drug-Free Workplace. The facts of this case indicate DFC Treworgy was randomly selected to submit a urine specimen in accordance with Charlotte County General Order 3.45. During the course of this submission, DFC Treworgy exhibited behaviors which raised suspicion as to the validity of his urine submission. Based on this information and DFC Treworgy's behavior. 1. Drug-free CCSO. In the workplace, the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office developed reasonable suspicion to believe DFC Treworgy was in violation of the Sheriff's Office policy on drug usage. DFC Treworgy was sent for a follow-up drug test which yielded a controlled substance. In conclusion, this investigator finds there is a preponderance of evidence to indicate Deputy First Class Justin Treworgy violated Charlotte County Sheriff's Office General Order 3.45, Drug-Free Workplace, and as a result, the charge of violation of procedures or directives, endangering persons or property, is sustained. I, the undersigned, do hereby swear, under penalty of perjury, to the best of my knowledge, information, and belief, I have not knowingly or willfully deprived, or allowed another to deprive the subject of the investigation of any rights contained in SS 112.532 and 112.533 Florida statutes.
Hey, Sheriff, we have a question about why your office, your intelligence division, is investigating private citizens for criminal investigation that happen to be activists that are overseeing your department. Why would you have your intelligence division investigate private citizens? We have done...
for life hating so much.
Sir, we don't hate anyone. We love freedom and we love American people. And government is out of control. That's why you're seeing such a revolt nationwide. Why can't you just answer, why is Susan Edwards, your intelligence division, investigating private citizens? This should not happen.
Are you here to apply for a job?
Possibly I might be applying for a job, but that's irrelevant to my question. Why would you ask that question?
Well, enjoy the fair.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Excuse you?
Excuse me, sir.
So those of you that haven't
Wow.
been on a bike before, we're
Sheriff's
just
getting a little too pushy.
is
You
the
work
hard
for
part
us, Sheriff.
in
Just
keeping
keep that in
up.
mind. At one time, we respected you, but not with that type of attitude.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I just wanted you to know that I am using this stuff under fair use, and also remember to like and subscribe this channel. Also too, keep in mind I do not make any money on YouTube. This is 5 hours work a day, you know, fighting for freedom. And you can donate with PayPal and Patreon. I just want you to think about this. If everybody gives to PayPal and Patreon, Patreon is every month. Actually, PayPal you can do every month. I have 12,000 subscribers. If everybody gives, I can quit my regular job and go full-time investigations on Charlotte County and possibly even more and beyond. So just keep that in mind. If everybody helps out, I can go full-time doing this. Thanks.